Hello, pioneers. It's now official. Okay. Pi network Onramp integration is now official. It has been finalized. So right now you can go ahead and use that functionality on your Pi browser. As you can see, it has been updated on the mining application on their official X account, and it's now official. Okay. Before those that were trying to buy Pi network using the Onramp integration are having some glitches. There was complaint. So right now I believe that at the back end it must have been fully integrated. Okay, so in this video we're going to talk basically about this Pi network lockup, okay, which is the previous post they made on their X account. Okay, now this is a blog post on that lockup reminder. Pioneers can choose to lock up Pi to boost mining rate. So in this video, we're going to talk about this update and also the price of Pi network, because if you scroll down, you can see that on coinmarketcap.com, Pi network is currently occupying the 39th position at 35 cents currently. It have not been doing well by price action. So we're going to talk about this because so many pioneers are kind of dragging me in the comment section of some of my videos, and some are even chatting me directly, and I just want to make this point clear. You see, if you believe in Pi network and you decided to hold onto your Pi coins from the beginning, even when your Pi coins must have unlocked, it's your own personal decision, okay? And nobody forced you to do so, you understand? Because so many people sold around $3 or $2.9. So it is looking like a very smart move, because they sold, almost 3 times what the price is now, if not 5 times. Okay, now that is a smart move, right? But you see, Pi coin is a very new coin. It's a very fresh ecosystem. Let me just show you Bitcoin chart. This is Bitcoin chart on CoinMarketCap. This is all the charts. Now you see those that were new in cryptocurrency that bought Bitcoin those days, maybe 211, 212, some sold around here. You understand? Some sold around here. Maybe when Bitcoin was around $200, $300, which was a smart move. Maybe they bought around $5, $10. They sold around $200. Some held on. Why some bought here as well? Okay, they held on and they sold around this point. As you can see on your screen, Bitcoin is around $6,000. Do the math and tell me what percentage from here to here. Okay, those that sold here, they were smart enough. Some people also bought here, you understand, and they held on up to this point, which is over $60,000, the same Bitcoin. You understand? Some sold here, which is still a very smart move. Some bought here as well. Okay, now they heard through this bear market, and now Bitcoin is around 116. I'm not comparing Pi network with Bitcoin head to head. If you check Solana, if you check most of the famous cryptocurrencies there in the world, Ethereum, there is one factor there, which is time. Okay, it's a function of time. If you feel like you're going to hold on to Pi coins and in the next 2 months you're going to sell 10x, 15x, it doesn't work that way. To be frank, it doesn't work that way. Even the current Hyperliquid that is doing very well, there is time in the equation. You must wait. So when I say hold onto your Pi coins will make you a millionaire tomorrow, I don't mean hold onto your Pi coins for 2 months or 3 months. Not really. You understand? As long as you can hold this thing, because I personally believe in this ecosystem, in this Pi network. I believe in the founders. I believe in their dreams, their visions, their missions, and I'm ready to hold for not just a year, not just two, for 10 good years. Because you see, it's not a financial advice. I always say this in every of my videos. Not a financial advice. It's a personal thing I'm just sharing with you guys. Okay? But I believe that if you must make it in cryptocurrency, you must learn how to wait. You must learn how to wait. There's no two ways about it. Okay? If you want to invest in cryptocurrency and you invested the money for feeding, you're going to pull it out the next day. In fact, you're going to lose because you cannot wait. So when you have something or a money invested in cryptocurrency, you must wait. That is one factor about it. So this is a fresh ecosystem. It's a new coin. Barely, not up to 1 year, because the whole thing started February 20th when we went mainnet. Even as I speak, we have not fully gone mainnet. You understand? There's some little glitches at the back end. Okay, so it's a fresh ecosystem. So what I'm saying is, I believe in these guys. I believe in what they are building. I believe that in the future, Pi Network is going to what? $10, $20, $100. I'm still saying it. So it doesn't matter where we found Pi Network right now, whether it's sitting at the 39th position, at 3 cents, at 1 cent. For me, it doesn't really matter. Okay, like I said, there's a risk factor there. At the end of the day, it might still not survive because it depends on the Pi courts and what they are building, the ecosystem, the authority. There are many factors that can make it work or not. So if you decide to hold, it's your own personal decision, not mine. I just shared my own strategy to you and you adopted it, wholeheartedly. So it's a risk factor there. It's those that sold at 2.9, you might end up selling at 10. Some might sell at 50. Some might sell at 100. Some might still buy at 100, depending on how successful the project is. So I'm saying I believed in the project, period. Okay, so now that's what's up. Let's talk about the lockup. Now, this is a blog post from Pi Network. And in this blog post, they revealed that, of course, on the mining app, you can only lock up 100% of your, Pi coins. Okay, if I go to mainnet and I scroll down a little and click on configure lockup rate, you can see that I have 100% selected. Okay, if I try to push it, you say 200% available later. So it's not available on the mining application, but on the web app, that is on the Pi browser, when you must have migrated, on chain, on mainnet, you can lock up 200% of your Pi coins according to this update. Okay, you can see the screenshot there. You go to lockup. In fact, let me go ahead and visit my Pi browser here, so you can see I've already logged in. Okay, so here if I click on lockup, now you can see create lockup. Okay, move your lockup. I think something have unlocked here. This one 950 have unlocked. Okay, let me go ahead and move it because I need to move it first. Relock with the same setting, and let me just move to available balance. Okay, success. You have successfully moved the amount to your available balance. So now let me go ahead and create a fresh lockup. Okay, now this is it. Create lockup. Okay, now I have 1 year, I have 6 months, I have 2 weeks, and this is the available balance, 953.16 Pi for lockup. So if I decide to lock up 200%, as you can see here, 1.86k Pi. Okay, I can just scroll it to the extreme. It says you are missing 908.43 Pi. If you wish to continue with this lockup, you need more Pi. You can get more Pi by pressing the button which is to buy Pi coins. So what this really means is that if you have, for example, 1,000 Pi coins migrated on chain, okay, a Pi network ecosystem, and maybe you sourced other Pi coins, maybe from exchanges or wherever maybe someone transferred to your account, okay. So the 100% is the original, Pi coins got migrated, okay. You understand? So what he's trying to say is that you can lock up 200%, which is, for this case, extra 1,000 Pi coins on your Pi wallet. You understand? So 100%, let me assume you got 1,000 migrated, you can lock up 2,000. You got 100 migrated, you can lock up 200, which is like 200% of what you've got. So right now you can see I have 953.16. 2 times this is 1.86k, but I must have it in this wallet before I can lock it up. Do you understand? So in this case, I will just go ahead and lock up 100%. Okay, I'll lock up 100% for, let's say, 1 year. Yeah, we believe in this project. We're going to lock it up for 1 year. Maybe if I decide, I might add to this and lock it up. This is not just what I have. I have some other Pi coins on exchanges, okay? So let me just go ahead and create, lock up. So I'm locking up this for 1 year, which is 100%. I wish I have more. Maybe I could have locked up 200%, but you understand what I'm trying to say. So go ahead and create. Okay, funds locked. Your selected Pi has been locked and the higher mining rate will be applied on the next mining rate. So what I just did now is to relock my Pi coins for extra 1 year. So on chain, you can lock up 200% of the Pi that got migrated from the mining app to your wallet. You understand? That is on chain here on web browser, while on the mining app you can lock up 100%. So that's what's up. And once again, I want to encourage everyone who believe in this project to understand that the whole thing is a function of time. You must have to wait to see what you believe in manifest. It's as simple as that. So nobody is saying that Pi coins is going to pump from maybe $1 or $2 up to $100 in the space of 2-3 months. In fact, if that happens, then it's going to crash back to $1 in the next 2-3 months. It's as simple as that. So organic growth is when it grows gradually. Although what we are saying here is not that encouraging, okay, because it's kind of declining steadily, but that doesn't mean that the project is not doing very well. For me, this project is doing very, very well, okay. Considering the daily unlocks, you can see that this chart is not doing bad. Some charts we dive, you understand, we dive, what we call diving straight down, but you see it's trying to hold on, and they are applying strategies to make sure that the price is a bit stable. So again, I believe in this project and I will continue to say it. All I don't like is the way the Pi-Core team disseminate information. They're not good at communicating with the pioneer. That is the only thing I don't like about the team or the project. But it's a very good team and they are working tooth and nail to make sure that this project succeed. And in addition to that, if you go to this buy button, you can see that extra Onramp have been added, which is TransFi. So you can see I have TransFi activated. So right now, both Onramp Money, TransFi, and Banza, have passed Pi Network KYB. As you can see them on the list, this is TransFi. This is Banza. This is Onramp money. But for but for now, Onramp money and transfer have been activated, while Banza is being being worked on the background. So very soon this Banza will still come live. So this team, they are doing very well. Okay, from my own personal assessment, and I still believe in this project. And if you are holding on to your Pi coins, don't worry. Just see this as a future investment which might make you a millionaire or not, because of course maybe you are not yet a millionaire, but these Pi coins can make you a billionaire under probability. Just see it from that angle. If I hold onto my Pi coins, I can become a millionaire in dollars tomorrow. Or maybe if it doesn't work out, it's fine. It's a risk. Of course, if you want to make money, you must take risks. So it's not a financial advice, okay? It's a decision you took yourself. You have to believe in it. You have to make it work by contributing, no matter how small, to make sure that the ecosystem thrives. And maybe in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years, you might look back and say, I'm glad I took this decision today. That's what's up, and see you in the next video. Peace.